Anyone who has ever built software knows the pain of the handoff. You spend weeks perfecting a user interface on a static artboard, making sure every pixel and gradient is exactly right. Then you hand those images to a development team, hoping they translate your vision into code. Usually, the process grinds to a halt right there. On March 18, 2026, Google announced a major update to their Stitch design platform, alongside a wave of infrastructure investments designed to power it. This marks a departure from how we build software. Google is dismantling the wall between the design phase and the production phase. Today, we are looking at how a new philosophy called vibe design works in practice, and the $185 billion capital expenditure required to support it. The era of dragging boxes around a grid is ending. We are moving into a reality where building an app feels more like a fluid, conversational partnership between humans and AI. The first thing you notice about the new Stitch is what's missing. The rigid artboards are gone. In their place is an infinite AI-native canvas where you can mix images, text, and code without running out of space. Google calls this vibe design. Instead of drawing out a wireframe box by box, you prompt the system using abstract concepts, emotions, or business goals. You describe a feeling, like a vibrant and urgent retail launch, and the AI interprets that intent. The system takes that abstract prompt and instantly generates high-fidelity interface elements. You go from conceptual goal to polished UI components in seconds. To navigate this infinite space, Google integrated Gemini Live to power a feature called voice design. You interact with the canvas out loud. You can look at a generated screen and say, "Give me 3 different menu options," or "Show me this layout in different color palettes," and the canvas updates in real time. This hands-free approach removes the friction of navigating menus and toolbars. You never have to stop your creative flow to hunt for a specific setting. High-fidelity prototyping now has a near-zero barrier to entry. Creators move from being manual pixel pushers to acting as high-level art directors, guiding the system towards an emotional resonance. But generating a single screen is the easy part. The real challenge with AI generation is the lack of consistency across complex, multi-screen user journeys. Without a memory, the AI often forgets the design rules by screen 4. To solve this, Stitch includes a design agent. This system tracks the project history, performs real-time critiques, and automatically generates the logical next screens required to map out an entire journey. The agent stores this context in a new file format called design.md. This is a markdown-based file that logs design rules, specifications, and version history in a format easy for humans to read and simple for machines to execute. Because this file is machine actionable, it acts as the centralized source of truth for the project. It ensures every generated element adheres to the same architectural integrity. Design.md provides a permanent architectural memory, bridging the gap between a fleeting creative idea and a strict technical specification. Historically, even the best prototypes hit a dead end. Finished designs still required manual translation into functional code by engineers, a process prone to errors and lost details. Google is breaking Stitch out of that design silo using the Model Context Protocol, or MCP. This is a native bridge designed to connect the design environment directly to the developer's toolkit. Through an MCP server and a dedicated SDK, Stitch plugs directly into AI coding environments like Claude Code and Cursor. This connection ensures the exact design intent and the rules in your design.md file are passed to the coding environment without any loss of detail. The traditional handoff is dead. It has been replaced by an instant, production-ready pipeline where design and code exist in the same loop. While Google builds these creative tools, they are also navigating the tension with the creators who provide the training data. They've introduced a search opt-out feature, allowing website owners to protect their work from being scraped for generative AI. This move toward creator control happens alongside a massive scale-up of Google's physical AI infrastructure. This chart shows Alphabet's capital expenditures. For 2026, they are projecting a $185 billion spend, primarily dedicated to expanding data centers and developing custom AI processors. To manage the environmental impact of this growth, Google is using AI-driven waste sorting to attempt to remove 200,000 tons of CO2 by 2030. That $185 billion investment is what makes the frictionless experience of Vibe Design possible. It provides the raw compute power needed to interpret voice commands and generate UI in real time. Google is funding the entire stack, from the custom silicon in the data centers to the creative canvas, to make AI the baseline partner for all future technical work.